Hey man, it's your boy NB, man, your favorite rapper, singer, songwriter, actor. It's a sad situation, it's a sad time for the city of Douglas, Georgia. I'm gonna hold on, wait on people to come in, because everybody would hit me in my DMs. NB, you gotta talk about it. You gotta talk about it, NB. And I will. I'm here. I'm right here for y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Willie Spence, man, what he represented for Douglas, Georgia was something that never been done before. Let's be real clear that I did so many great things for Douglas. I didn't get the love. But when that boy Willie got on American Idol, it was up and stuck. And I really appreciate y'all showing that boy love. That boy wasn't in the streets. That boy, all that boy wanted to do was sing. Same thing all I want to do. But I do want to say this. It's all about him. It's all about him. That boy got out there and did his motherfucking thing. He was already great and a GOAT in the city just by his voice. People don't realize that you got to step outside your box to see greatness. I did it. I seen it. I understood it. But a young man like that came from, whatever he came from, I don't know his business. But for him to say, I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to shoot my shot to be on American Idol. Let's be clear, people. It takes balls to do what he did. And for him representing Douglas, Georgia, and to see Douglas, Georgia across that screen every time he performed. You got a lot of young guys that were jealous. That was jealous of this boy with that raw, natural gift to sing. I want to tell you all, whoever listening, what God had for that boy, you couldn't take away. I didn't know him personally. He a young man. I'm 43, but he represented my hometown of Douglas, Georgia. When that boy was on that stage, man, I'm looking at it like, I can't sing like that. Shit, I can sing, but I can't sing like that. Shit. Real talk, I'm not the American Idol. Nigga, you see how I'm looking? I'm not American Idol. But that boy's story told the world he was an American Idol. When he used to tear them churches up, he was already lit. When he was in high school in chorus class, tearing them shits and going viral, he was already lit. He just had to take himself out of his comfort zone and say, I can do that, because he had a support system. When that boy had that support system, he knew that God gave him that gift. Mr. Willie Spence, R.I.P. There is nothing that nobody in America can say about that God-given talent that Willie Spence. Hey, let's be real clear. We lost a king. We lost a great one. We lost a great in Douglas, Georgia, and all across the world. All the people who loved him and cherished him, I didn't know him personally. But I'm telling you, it affected me because I'm a legend in my city. I'm a whole legend in my city. Been putting work for 18 years. This man got the key to the city. It speaks volumes to what and how important he was for not only in Douglas, but for the world. And for that, I want everybody to give the RIPs to Willie Spence. Our true American Idol, even though he didn't win. He won in our eyes in Coffee County, Douglas, Georgia, and the surrounding counties. He won. And I was like, NB, you gonna speak out on this thing? You ain't gonna say nothing? Hell yeah, I'm gonna say something. Hell yeah, I'm gonna say something. This man had the greatest voice that I've ever heard. Ever. I looked back in my old shit. Oh yeah, you could sing, but you can't sing like Willie Spence. I had to check myself. Why Douglas Georgia giving him all this love when you done did all these great things over 18 years of entertaining? Reality chick. Nigga, you don't sound like him, bro. You don't sound like him. Hell, you talk, man. You don't sound like him. Sometimes we all, as artists, gotta get a gut check. We love our city, but you don't sound like him. He had a natural, great voice. Very humble spirit. I ain't humble. I'm cocky than a motherfucker. And I back it up. But I'm not Willie Spence. That boy was amazing. He was God-given. He was put on this earth for y'all to love and receive his motherfucking gift. R.I.P. to that young man. I could see his stars. I could see him shine. He was on his way to greatness. We lost one, y'all. We lost a true talent and a humble spirit. I just had to speak on it because that American Idol shit is some bullshit. He should have won that. Y'all know it. If you hating, you hating. NB said it. He should have won that hands down. He should have won it hands down. I was getting, and Tasha probably would tell you, and a lot of people that know the way I used to sing and the way I used to sing in school, NB, and they always ask me, NB, why you ain't never went on American Idol? Do I look like American Idol? Do I look like American Idol? No, I'm not American Idol. No, America don't want to look like me. This ain't it. But he was it. His story and everything. He was it. It was for him to represent Douglas, Georgia, not me. Even though I was 18 years before him. I did all my greatness. And I'm still finna do great shit. But it was for him to be for Douglas. And I was always looking for who was going to be Douglas Georgia's idol. And he stepped right into the motherfucking plate and hit that bitch like Barry Bonds. Hit that bitch like King Griffith Jr. And as an OG in this music shit, in this entertainment business, representing Douglas Georgia to the fullest, I was not only proud, I cried. Do y'all realize that we come from a small town of Douglas, Georgia? Yes, it's elevating. It's getting bigger. But at the end of the day, people that's like me, people like, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of people, I'm not going to name no names. I'm not doing names because I can't. And they're going to be like, NB, why you ain't shot me up? No. It ain't about you, nigga. It's about this boy. This boy, he was doing his career. He was handling his business. He was doing it in God's name. I respect that more than anything. Let's be real clear. He is the greatest American Idol male singer of all time. Let's be real clear. And I'm a singer, and I can say that. If you can't sing, don't even match me on that. Don't match me on that. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. And before this boy to lose his life like he lost it when he had this ample potential, it saddens me. And it saddens all the city of Douglas, Georgia. And I want to do this video because We are hurting right now. All this, everybody across the world hurting, but I'm telling y'all, Douglas, Georgia, in the Crooked Coffee, but Coffee County as a whole is hurting right now. This boy was a humble spirit, but he had the gift of God giving him that gift. All I'm saying is this, y'all. We gonna be here today. We can be gone tomorrow. I think this man was going on to an assignment that he was paid to do. I don't know the information. Don't ask me, judge me about the information that I've been received. But as an overseer of the city, of the person that in the music business for 18 years, some things have come to me. This guy was one of the greatest voices of all time. And he's going to be missed. And I wouldn't be the NB that I am if I didn't go online and say that he was a talent. Sometimes artists, we get the big head and think that we was better because certain people show more love to other people. But when you done did what I done did, I don't mind coming on live and saying that this boy here was special. He got his flowers. He got his flowers in real life. Have I got mine? Probably not. But don't wait till something happened to me and then everybody want to show love, compassion, and support. All I'm saying is this. Willie Spence was a GOAT. That voice was amazing. And at the end of the day, we will never see another Willie Spence. At the end of the day, vocally, strong, confident, poised, you will never see another Willie Spence. We're going to give a special prayer and a shout out to all his family that's hurting right now. And I'm going to pause. I'm going to tell y'all something. He going to be singing to God in heaven and God going to be like, yeah. You feel me? Douglas, Georgia's own Willie Spence. R.I.P., bro. NB.